Armin Mikasa.
What are you doing?
Yo, calm down.
What the hell are you doing?
Life is expensive. I gotta make money somehow. I had to sell my bed. I got the people waiting to watch Attack on Titan with us, and I've been dying to keep on going, but I can't. Life is expensive. So if you're not gonna be singing with me, then put some money and shoo out of here. Oh, Armin Levi. Oh, Attack on Titan. Woo! Let's go, baby. I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Let's go.
This is big. You know, we left last episode. We got surprised. We figured out, you know, let's just give a whole rundown real quick.
What I can remember, right?
Yeah.
So
we got our Aaron back.
Yep.
He came. Now the whole governors and the army,
like basically
military,
the Survey Corps, all of
Corps,
it, right?
is not really feeling Aaron right now.
It's one of those things, for example, right? You're battling, your enemy is the Titan, right now. It's like, how can I, if my whole life I've been seeing them kill my people, my family, the scouts, my town, destroying everything, our resources, all that, right?
Yeah.
How can I now trust somebody coming out of the flesh of a Titan?
It's true.
How can I trust them? Like, I understand both sides,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, 100%.
Obviously, all the viewers, most of them, at least 99% of them, are going to be on Aaron Mikasa's side and this Armin side, because that's your main character.
It's
your
perspective.
You're relating to them, right? The story is revolving around them. And what is funny, I've noticed, is the narrator, the person that sometimes talk like right now, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot of the time, or at least most time, it's in Armin's voice.
True.
So it's like he's telling the story.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but it's like from his perspective. So now Aaron, at that last scene where they were gonna kill him, they were like, yeah, the military guy or that piece of garbage was gonna kill him. And Mikasa stood in front of everyone saying, you gotta go through me if you want him. And then he bites his hand.
Yeah.
In the memories of his father says, you have to learn all this through your memories and you'll find it all in your head. So he bites his hand, becomes a Colossus Titan. Armin and Mikasa are in his rib. Yep. And I said it was very symbolic to me, at least, that he's like Adam, right? And we come from the rib cage. So that was pretty cool. And then I'm assuming he has the key. He's trying to make it back to the base.
That's where they're headed back. And I think the key was
Maria. They have to recapture
Wall Maria.
And they have to go to Shiganshi, right?
I think so.
So they're going to
find that basement.
Yeah.
And that basement was told by his dad.
Yeah.
And he figured out all that through a memory.
Yeah. So basically he's like, you're going to figure all this out somehow. Maybe it was that injection that makes him sort of find the answers to everything. But yeah, I can't wait to see where this heads.
Yeah, I'm severely excited. I do want to say before we start the episode, we really appreciate every single comment, subscribe. It's been absolutely amazing, and honestly, you guys don't understand how much it means to us.
Yeah,
and words can't even lie. I don't even know how to tell you how much I appreciate you.
It's fun, man. It's fun.
Truly
it
fun.
Just feels very
and
fun.
It feels even better when you're actually watching a show that actually makes impact in your own in real life. And the comments we've obviously been listening to, we've been trying to respond as much as we can, and the explanations you guys have been given to our dumb questions. I know they're probably absolutely dumb, but it's been awesome and so much helpful.
Let's get this started.
Let's get it going,
and then we'll obviously be talking through it.
Yep, let's do it.
Response: The Struggle for Trost, Part 6. All right, let's see. Jeez. Like, I get where they're both coming from, though.
It's
like,
hard to even like blame that guy.
What's got into you? He's Marco.
Yeah.
Got killed, yeah. I didn't feel any sadness or hate at all. Jeez. He's numb.
次は俺の番だ。気づいたんだ。俺たちの仕事ってのはつまりは巨人に食われるまで戦わされ続けるってことなんだろう。
So he's also seen some
Oh,
wicked.
he's traumatized.
しっかりしろよ。お前だけじゃないんだぞ。みんな恐怖と戦っているんだ。サシャを見ろ。あんな目にあってもなお気高き兵士のままだ。
Whoa.
お腹痛いんで負傷者にしてもらっていいですか？
She wants food.
Yeah, yeah. That's all she wants.
Hold on.
観光令は確かに必要だったな。今でさえこんな状
Andy,
態。
right?
Yeah.
エレンのこと知ったら。
Right. Who knows who doesn't know? I'm
That's
assuming
the
only the
issue.
corpse knows,
Yeah.
or the survey corpse knows.
Whoa, they seen that.
Cannon fire?
Oh, so now they're gonna know what's going on that side.
Right, right.
壁の中だ。
Wait, it's gonna be Aaron.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah.
水門が突破されたのか。一番頑丈な方だ。
Sturdiest place of all.
Jeez.
閉じて榴弾落としただけだろ。にしてもあの煙の量は何だ。まさか巨人の蒸気。
And it's the Colossus theme, you know,
Yeah,
lightning or
holy
whatever that
shit.
hits. Let's get a better view.
Yeah, he's gonna see some shit.
Dude, I'm so curious. But how does Aaron transform back? Does he? Or
Yeah, that's true.
like
Actually.
and when he does, what happens, right? Because Mikasa and Armin are in his
Ribcage.
yeah, rib cage.
So are they witnessing it? Yeah, they are.
Dude, fuck. And why doesn't oh my god, I don't know. Hold on, she's out of it? No, she's still in there. This doesn't even make sense. None of it does, but you know.
ベールマン隊長。
See what it does? Yeah, what is
危険すぎる。各種警戒態勢のまま待機。待機だ。歩兵たちに一段装填させろ。
because then in my head I'm like, is he able to spawn the little ones? Is that
Yeah,
where they come from?
that's true.
We don't know. Like, let's see what Aaron like. And you can see, and is he gonna remember this?
Yeah.
because he didn't remember. Oh
Holy
wow.
Shit.
Wait, is he aware now? Wait a minute. Did he rip out of it?
So he can like get out of it, if
What
that
is
makes
this?
sense.
But is he in control if he gets out of it?
I remember hearing the cannon go off. After that came a tremendous
凄
sound
まじい
shock
音
and
と
heat.
衝撃と熱。今僕たちは巨大な骨格の内。
エレンが私たちを
Yeah, yeah, okay.
今はそれだけ理解できればいい。
内側にだけ鼻。
Yeah, that's
おい。大丈夫かお前ら。
wait. What is this?
これは。
Is there flowers growing inside?
こいつはもう蒸発する。巨人の死体と
So
同
are
じ
they
だ。
probably just like a
少し離
So
れるぞ。
now what?
まだ様子を伺ってんのか放心してんのか。 今のと
So they're in the smoke.
isn't showing any signs of activity for now.
最終的には攻撃を続
Yeah, they're both. They're dazed and they're wondering what's gonna happen.
こんなもん見せた後で会話できる自
So
信
is
は
it
俺には
dead because he's not in control of it? Like it's just a corpse?
一つだけ思い出した。
One thing I remember in the
地下
basement.
室だ。
Yeah.
俺んちの地下室。そこに
You see the memories he gets?
Yeah.
It's like
俺がこうなっちまった原因も親父だ。
this happened to me.
地下室
So
に
like
行けばお
what
そらく
the Titans are too.
巨人の正体もわかるんだ。だとしたらなんで隠した？その情報は。
Right, it almost he could be making it seem like his dad is also one of it, like an enemy, because even let's say he was innocent, but he never did anything to try to stop it, you know? They tucked it away in a basement.
帰ってんだ。一体。
Hmm.
そもそも俺たちを5年もほっといて。
So he hasn't seen his dad in 5
Yeah.
years.
今は他にすべきことがある。
So that's why I'm like, could he? There is a perspective here
Yeah.
to look at his father like an enemy. even if he is purely innocent, just hiding information or too afraid is kind of makes you an enemy. And now he's crumbling because there's no one in control, right? But I don't know. Aaron latched off, so it's like,
俺はここを離れる。どこに？どうやって？とりあえずどこでもいい。そこから壁を越えて地下室を目指す。もう一度巨人になってからな。
yeah, could you do it on command again?
I don't know.
Does it take energy from him? But I know I can do it, yeah. Just like how I... Yeah, the regeneration of his arm.
But does he have to tap in?
That's why it decayed and only had... What?
Jeez, he's bleeding.
Almost like a Stranger Things
Yeah.
vibe, right? I mean... Or maybe Stranger Things took it from this, because this was made before.
Yeah.
俺に考えが2つある。俺をかばったりなんかしなければ、お前らは命まで奪われない。もうすでに迷惑かけちまったが、俺はここから単独で動こうと思う。そんな、僕はエレン。私も行く。
Mikasa would never leave him.
Yeah.
Ever.
私に構う必要はない。ただし、私が従う必要もない。
Like I said in the beginning, I'm not your little brother, your kid. But it's like she's his guardian angel.
Yeah.
Pause it, pause it, pause it, pause it, please pause
Wow, that was close.
it. Okay. You gotta move out the way. Just move out the way, right? Oh, there's no... I can't read this. All I read is yeast. Right?
Yeah.
So just play it.
Yep.
And one thing. I'll look at it afterwards.
Yeah.
Shocked it didn't give any English translation.
Same thing on this one. Please, somebody.
Pause it real quick. Maybe if we change it to thing, the English, I don't know if it'll give it there. CC.
Nah, I don't think
Scroll
so.
down. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. I'll read it afterwards. The can is almost reloaded. Wow. Yeah, why am I reminded of that at a time like this, right? The bullying thing?
Damn.
I think it's only the beginning, to be honest. He's...
Don't say that.
I think he's helped them more than he knows.
Yeah.
Nah. Everyone provides something.
Yeah. Even if it's a word or an ear.
You've kept up this whole time for a reason. Not everyone's gifted the same way. We all have different gifts. And you know what's funny? If he ever gets over this hump, it's the last time. He will be more powerful than anybody. Never be together again.
Damn, don't say that.
待てよミカサ。考えは2つあるって言っただろう。アルミ、あとはお前の判断に任せる。
Oh man.
Come on, this is your time.
俺だって今の話が現実性を書いていることは分かっている。この巨人の力は兵団の下で計画的に機能させるのが一番有効なはずなんだ。
He has to try to convince
無茶を言うが、
But if you think you
アル
can
ミンがも
convince...
しこ
Oh,
こで
Mm.
俺は脅威じゃないってことを
I'm not a threat.
駐屯兵団に説得
yeah,
できると
Armin
いう
has a
のだ
job to try to convince them. I
Yeah.
promise we could use him for good.
これが2つ目の考えだ。お前ができないと言えばさっきの最終手段に出る。15秒以内に決めて
Jeez,
く
they
れ。
gotta load up another one.
できるかできないか。
But be...
俺はどっちで
respect
も
your
お前の
opinion,
意見を
whichever it
尊
is.
重する。
They're still inside of this thing.
Yeah, which is crazy.
どうして僕
And
が
there's like a
そんな
smoke.
決断をたく
It's
さん
because Armin, you can handle it.
お前ってやばい時ほど
See?
どの行動が正
Even
解か
Aaron's letting him know this is how much we need
Yeah.
you.
それに頼りたいと思った
Exactly. And we've needed you our whole
いつ
lives.
そんなことが
いろいろあっただ
5
ろ
years ago, yeah.
5年前なんかお前がハンネスさんを呼んでくれなかったら俺もミカサも巨人に食われて死んでた。
Armin's gonna realize how much he's done for them,
Yeah.
you know?
He's gonna feel appreciated.
Yeah. Now this is very symbolic right here because his whole world is falling. Are all the lies and all the things he convinced in his head are finally falling off, right? See?
Yeah.
So it's like a little thing of the Titan crumbling. It's kind of that weight coming off his shoulders.
二人はそんなこと
Yeah.
思ってなかったのに。アルミ、時間がない。
Jeez.
I love that.
想定完了したようです。いつでも撃てます。僕に命を預けると言っている二人は僕がこの世で
He's the narrator
I love that.
of the show or
Yeah.
something because it's always his voice. It's like all from his perspective. What more convincing do I need than that, right? There you go.
必ず説得してみせる。
He's the brain.
Yeah, I wonder how though. Is he just gonna run out and be like, everyone wait?
And that little
Yeah, I
animation
love
thing,
that.
like he's means business
巨人に
now.
なって戦っていた時
Something's been bugging me ever since Aaron started fighting with him.
まだ考えがまとまってないけどやって
Yeah.
やる。喋りながら
It's like he found his
考えろ。
purpose.
ついに正体を表したら化け物め送るぞ私は合図を送る
彼は人類の敵ではありません。私たちには知り得た情報の全てを開示する意
Wow,
思がありま
let's
す。
see.
命乞いにかす耳はない目の前で正体を表しておいて今さら何を言う奴が敵でないというのなら証拠を出せそれができなければ危険を排除するまでだ
証拠は必要ありません。
必要ない。
そもそも我々が彼をどう認識するかは問題ではないのです。
なんだと
Yeah, use that
大勢
brain,
の者が
Armin.
彼を見たと聞きました。ならば彼が巨人と戦う姿も見た
Yeah,
はず。
exactly.
Yeah.
周囲の巨人が彼に群がっていく姿も。つまり巨人は彼のことを我々人類と同じ捕食対象として認識しました。我々がいくら知恵を絞ろうとも
Speaking facts right now.
動きません。
But let's see if they listen. Let's see if they
Yeah.
take his side or trust him.
確かにそう。
Literally,
Otherwise,
that's like,
how else are you gonna survive
Yeah.
this? I don't understand. You clearly keep talking about every day we can't kill him. We're just
Exactly.
food for them. Prepared to attack. Yeah, he can't
奴らの行
be
動
taken in by their
God.
clever ruses. In a weird way, I get it. People are gonna be mad.
yeah.
I understand where he's coming from too.
人間に
When you use human language, yeah.
But here's the thing, they all seen what
See what's
Armin is speaking about.
Right.
They all seen it with their own eyes.
That's why, you know, you had them initially put their guard down, but nah,
He's lost.
放棄してる。考えることが怖いんだ。
It's like when you're in an argument.
God, I love these two, man. All of them.
私は永遠に人類復興のためなら心臓を捧げると誓った兵士。その信念を果たす上に命が果てるのだ。
Come on!
彼の
We
待つ巨人の
combined his sight ability with our own remaining man.
組み合わさればこの町の奪還も
Damn, Armin unlocked like Ultra Instinct.
Seriously.
栄光を願い、これから死にゆく全てもの間に彼の戦術価値を研ぎます。
Wow, I love that. The voice acting, the animation. He's
隊長、
This is a battle of power going on right now.
it's literally come down to that.
Those of those who violate the rules, he's gonna do the attack thing again. Mikasa's reaching for the sword. You can't do it, bro. Wait.
相変わらず図体の割には小鹿のように繊細な男じゃ。
Who's it?
Oh,
Commander Pixie?
お前にはあの者の見事な敬礼が見えんのか。今着いたところだが状況は早馬で伝わっておる。お前は増援の指揮につけ。わしはあの者らの話を聞いた方がいい気がするの。
調査兵団の報告によると、巨人は南から現れるとされていた。実際にかつて巨人の襲撃を受けたのはウォールマリアの南に位置するシガンシナク。したがって次に狙われる可能性が最も高いとされていたのはウォールローゼの南城壁都市トロスト区だった。
I like how they're down there.
Yeah.
Like
彼はトロスト区を含む南側領土を統括する最高責任者であり、
so this is a new character.
Yeah.
They give it full authority for the defense community's most vital region. Most vital region.
Yeah, that's very important.
やはり見当たらんか。
So he must be skilled.
超絶美女の巨人になら食われてはい
That's
いのだ
interesting.
な。
そして
Yeah.
生来の変人としても
Interesting
知られている。
personality.
司令は何を考えておるのだ。得体の知れ者たちを超える。
Yeah, it's gonna be straight up a battle of power.
Yeah.
司令の考えは常に常人の理解の外にありますから。
隊長、部隊編成が完了しました。
ああ、ご苦労。そうか。その地下室に
Oh, so he
行けば
did let him know that
Yeah.
はい、信じてもらえ
about
ます
the
か。
basement.
お主自身が確証を得られん以上はとりあえず頭に入れておくといったところかの。しかし物事の真意を見極める程度のことはできるつもりじゃ。お主らの命はわしが保証し
I mean, they're being as sincere as possible. If I'm
True,
another
at this
person, I'm
point,
looking at
yeah.
him with what I just seen. I mean, you can't deny it, but
お主は先ほど
Yeah.
巨人の力とやらを使えばこの町の奪還も可能だと申したな。あれは本当にそう思ったのか、それとも苦し紛れの命乞いか。
それは両方です。
yeah, because
あの時
it's something so new, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, time form contained.
あの大岩を運んで破壊された扉を塞ぐということでした。ただ単純に思いついただけですが、せめてエレンの持つ力に現状を打開できる可能性を感じてもらえないかと。
Because you have no other way to defeat them. It's like, might as well
も
try.
ちろん助かりたい。
Yeah, yeah, it's like both. We don't know, but I also want to
Yeah.
survive, and it's our only chance.
何より信用でき
It
る
just
言葉だ。
bothers me how behind they are.
It's almost like boomers and Gen Z.
Yeah, like it's so shocking.
どうじゃ家がくねえよ。
はい、
お主は穴を塞ぐことができるか。
それはそう
I like this guy, though.
今の自分に分かることなんてここにいるみんなとそう変わりが
Yeah, and he's telling the truth.
Yeah.
なので自分はここでできるにしろできないにしろ無責任に答えるわけには。
ああ、そうじゃの。すまんかった。質問を間違えてしもうたわ。お主はやるのかやらんのか。
Yeah, you gotta know. Yes. And knowing Aaron, he's like, absolutely.
Yeah,
I'll
trust
do
me.
anything.
Yeah.
I can do anything.
So he has to try to make it back over there.
Right. This is gonna be incredible. Now we're gonna finally go on journeys,
Yeah.
right? Rather than being sort of inside or
Inside.
trapped. I love this. Now you're gonna see true character development.
That's what I was looking
Yeah.
forward to.
やります。
Yeah, he's. Oh, I mean, he didn't even need to tell us, and we would know.
Yeah, I don't.
穴を塞げるかどうかは分かりません。
But I won't know till I do it.
So he has to plug the wall?
So because in Wall Maria,
God damn.
it's like I'm getting into flow state.
Yeah, and then it's just to be continued.
To be continued. I don't want to continue. I don't even want that screen. But
Man.
whatever. This episode's more about sort of the way I came about it is just the war of ideologies is going on right now.
100%.
Okay. Now we have to start using, because we're going into the world of the unseen.
Yep.
We don't know that next step, right?
No.
Now they're realizing they don't even know anything about Titans. Now they have Eren on, I mean, if they could trust them, Eren on their side with this ability, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's their only hope.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
100%.
every other scene is one of the survey corps or troops saying, I'm just food for the Titans.
Yeah.
I'm going to die.
Because-
What's this world about? You
And
know?
I feel like it's gotten to the point where now I don't know if Eren can tap into that ability at whatever.
will.
Yeah.
Right?
Or does he have to get into this kind of like so-called avatar state? I
Right.
would say.
Yeah. The adrenaline.
Yeah,
has
the
to be pumping.
adrenaline, and finally he bit himself, and now we've seen Eren's nose bleed too.
So is it taking
Yeah, 'cause
energy
it's-
from
exactly.
him? Is he dying every time he uses it? You know?
And now we see a lot of different. I think, like you said, I like what you said, because my whole thing about this show so far is who is the governors, who is the government, who's in power.
Yeah.
And now we see that they have like some sort of power trip, or they're like
Power struggle.
power struggle. And then this new guy came in, Pixel, right?
Captain Pixel or Pixies?
Pixies, one of the two.
Yeah.
He comes in and he's supposedly probably extremely, good at what he does.
He's
right?
probably seen a lot too.
And he looks older than usual compared to the other
Yeah, he
soldiers
looks like
sometimes.
an old elder.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. It's
The way I
the
see
point.
his dynamic, now I'm starting to think Eren, obviously this Captain Pixie, he's more willing to give something else a try because
exactly.
he realized himself, and they said where he's guarding is the most vital region.
Yeah.
So he's probably like, I gotta internally, of
At
course
this
he's not gonna
point-
express that. He's like, I gotta do something. And he's like, this is our only hope.
Yeah.
And they're being sincere. He says, I'm good with feeling how people feel
Yeah.
or how they're talking to me. I have
Yeah.
a good sense of what I'm,
Yeah.
the energy's coming from somebody, right? That they're lying or being sincere. So Eren and them are going to go on a journey.
But is it Eren or is it Eren and Mikasa?
Right.
Armin?
Armin. And Mikasa said, I'm not leaving your side.
Yeah.
Armin is the guy, he was in that scene of him convincing.
Yeah.
Wow, it was incredible. I mean, beautiful everything. Even the animation.
Because Armin was one
Everything.
of those characters that you're sitting behind your screen watching and you're just like, let it out.
Yeah,
Like stop killing yourself. Just let it out. Like stop holding it in.
Yeah.
And when he finally bursted, you realized how powerful he truly is.
Yeah,
From a
right.
standpoint of his mind and how like he just carried the whole room.
Yeah. We're like as viewers, we're rooting for him because we know he's technically somewhat the most relatable character in the show, right?
True.
So you're like, I understand what you're capable of, and I want to see that,
100%, yeah.
So you're rooting for him. This journey is gonna be definitely one, and he's gonna obviously try to use that ability to cover up.
Yeah.
He's gonna head back to Wall Maria and cover up where they broke into it. What become a rock formation. It's going to be incredible. So we'll see what he's capable of, how much he learns about this ability, how much we learn as viewers. How is Mikasa going with him? I don't know, but this episode was more, it wasn't action packed, it was informational.
And those are my favorite episodes where you learn a little bit more.
Don't worry, we're gonna go back and read the little pamphlets in English.
It's just we're using Crunchyroll now.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I didn't.
I think usually it would, but we'll try to figure that out. But so far, incredible. And I know the next episode is going to be better and better.
And all we can do is get to the next episode, right?
Let's jump to
Let's
it.
do it. All right. Episode 11 now. But first, before we continue, we found it. The pamphlets that we couldn't translate or read, he found it. Read it.
And you lied to me saying you knew how to read Japanese, right?
I apologize.
Don't lie like that again, right?
High school classes that I took didn't pay off.
At all, right? But the first one was yeast part 1. A special kind of yeast can be found only in the area encircled by Wall Sinna. Leaving this yeast in storehouses of fodder, grain, or beans can greatly extend the time it takes for the crops to spoil.
Okay.
So it's a preservation method for all their resources, specifically their grains and food, right? Now, this was the second pamphlet, Yeast Part 2. Building storage facilities equipped with the yeast all over the area has been mankind's main strategy for accumulating the supplies needed to retake Wall Maria. So they have all these places to preserve food and all this, right? Specifically for grain.
Oh, so I think the reason that's so important is because if they manage to get back Wall Maria,
right,
the civilization,
you got it,
will push back to Maria,
right?
But all the crops and stuff are destroyed from the Titans, so they would have to regenerate everything.
Yeah, and maybe rebuild all these facilities and stuff with this specific type of yeast that can only be found in the inner wall thinner. So, and also, if somehow the Titans would get through Wall Rose and get then that gets destroyed too. Now they have no preservation of food. Now it's complete chaos, right?
Yeah,
survival mode. People probably killing other people rather than the Titans.
All right,
but I don't know, right? I'm just a viewer, just like you.
11.
Let's start this, right?
Skip intro, bang.
All right, Idol, the struggle for Trost, Part 7, right?
Let's do it.
Should have named Unprofessional. All right, I'll do it.
よう言ったの。
Yeah, he sensed it.
参謀予防。作戦を立てようぞ。
そんないくらなんでも川山用ですらない思いつきなのにいきなり実用するなんて。
Take it, you're the leader.
Yeah, come
Let's
on.
go. This is your
You're the
time.
brains now.
その判断をいぶかっても意味がない。ピクシス司令は今の俺たちに見えないものを見ようとしているんだろう。
見えない。
We can't see.
それに多分作戦を実行する以前に根本的な問題がある。司令はその現状を正しく認識してる。
Yeah, where'd this commander? How did he know so much? What has he seen? Where's his backstory?
And he looks older, like you know.
The Titans aren't the only enemy. Time is of essence, right? So let's see what he means by that. Young soldiers.
I wonder how long he's.
Suspenseful music.
Yeah.
Something feels off.
I don't trust Mr. Pixel anymore.
Yeah, I don't know.
I liked him last episode. Now I'm worried.
Now I'm getting a bit of a feeling.
He said Titans aren't your only enemy.
Yeah, that's what he's
and
thinking.
And then he's smart. Oh, that's what he's thinking.
Yeah. He can't block the hole. Damn it, they would play that badly. Dude, this guy's losing his mind. Marco?
そこのお前聞こえたぞ貴様任務を放棄する気かそうです
He's not gonna be mad or game. But they don't know what's going on up there, right?
Yeah, at all.
Rules?
What the hell?
Yeah. Can't back out. Wait, don't tell me he's gonna do what that other guy did.
And you know what's so sad about this? They're all like younger. Like they're like teenagers.
Well, this guy's 15, 16, 17. See, that other guy killed himself with a gun. Do you remember?
Yeah, that shows tough.
Yeah, where?
Damn.
巨人に地上を支配される前、人類は種族や断りの違う者同士で果てのない殺し合いを続けていたと言われておる。その時に誰かが言ったそうな。もし人類以外の強大な敵が現れたら、人類は一丸となり争いをやめるだろう。
Okay.
お主はどう思うかの
I love this discussion actually.
Right,
okay. This is kind of like a conspiracy in the real world. I'll mention it after. You have a twist of mind.
ここまで追い詰められた今でも一つになったとは言い難い状況だと思いますので。
ああ、そろそろ一つにならんとな。戦うことも難しいじゃろうて。
So let's stop right there. What were you gonna say?
So the discussion, the commander Pixie or whatever, I don't know how to say his name, but he was just like Aaron and him were having. I like the discussion because he was like, there was a time before the Titans existed, right? Where humanity were of different race, colors, and creeds.
Yeah.
Were fighting each other.
Yeah.
He's like, ever since the Titans showed up, right? Or the discussion was that when the Titans appear, now humanity, those who are killing each other,
come together,
had a singular enemy, right? Because if we don't kill him, we're all dead.
True.
Right? So it's the only thing that will bring humanity together is if we have a common enemy, right? So the Titans, meaning the reason I say it's like, oh, it's a great discussion is because, let's say, for example, in the real world, there was some sort of alien invasion, right? Okay. Or like some fake, whatever it may be. Crazy something. What starts to happen? People put all their differences aside, right? And what starts to occur is we try to now, from all races, creeds, religions, come together and be like, we got to take that thing out or we're all dead or whatever, right? So if aliens were ever to visit, and then even, who was it, Aaron? Or was it Commander Pixie's, whoever, when they were having the discussion, he's like, I still don't know if we would come together fully, but I know we won't be killing each other because
100%.
we'd only survive if all of us are alive, right?
True.
So it's
like
unique.
That. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
All right.
任務に集中しろだと。あいつめ、上官に向かってなんて態度だ。あの調子なら、ミカサもアルミンも無事だろうな。しかし。なぜエレンが司令の横に
Gotta always have that on hand.
お主もやるか
招待します
Or is that water? No, I was gonna say, yep. There's something about him.
Yeah.
I don't know. And they're losing their minds inside of the wall. Oh my god.
He needs to say something.
Yeah, this guy better make a speech before everyone loses their shit. I just love this type of animation.
Yeah, let's see what he's cooking up.
Yeah, because they have no idea what's going on. Because they weren't aware.
They're shocked.
Our top secret Titan transformation experience? What?
But is he though?
Right, but he has to say this stuff because it's not just because I'm super. He has to say this stuff. I know exactly how this commander is. He's very, very intelligent in what he's doing in Titan form. Yeah. Right, right.
すみません。一階の訓練兵が口を挟んでしまって。
構わん。話を続けたまえ。
はい。巨人は通常より多数の人間に反応して迫ってくるので、それを利用して大勢でおびき寄せて壁際に集めることができれば、大部分は巨人と接触せずにエレンから遠ざけることができると思います。
Right, so they'll be the bait.
おびき寄せた巨人たちは。後で大砲を利用して損害を出さずに倒せます。ただしエレンを無防備にするわけにもいかないので
少数精鋭の班で彼を守るべきだと思います。それに穴から入ってくる巨人との戦闘も避けられません。そこは精鋭班の技量にかかっています。
よし、わかった。そこを踏まえて練り直そう。
ただこの作戦は
He always ends it with that.
Yeah, that Aaron can
塞ぐ
pick
こと
up
が
the
前
rock.
提です。
But as that,
乏しいまま作
that
戦を
had
決
like
行する
no
ことに
doubt
は
carry out this plan.
やはり疑問を感じるの
I
ですが。
feel like in a weird way, Armin's has always been and is always right.
大勢を
Or
In
ends
that-
up being
yeah,
right.
like
感じないわけではない。
One big if, right?
Yeah.
But-
の考えも理解できる。
yeah, because commander, you as a commander, he needs guarantees for people to listen to him,
Exactly.
right? So he can't say we think or if. No, no, no.
町に巨人が充満するほど奪還作戦の成功率は絶望的になるわ。
それに加えてウォールローゼが突破される確率も高くなっている。
True.
それともう一つ、人が恐怖を原動力にして進むには
Exactly, right?
True. That's very true.
あの巨大な岩を持ち上げる。
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
they're mind blown right now. It's very yeah, right. They just who do you trust? Yeah, exactly. Here we go again.
理由で命を預けてたまるか。
I refuse to get my
俺
yeah.
たちを何だと思ってるんだ。俺たちは使い捨ての刃じゃないぞ。人間兵器だとよ。
She's just hungry.
Yeah.
バカにしやがって。今日ここで死ねってよ。俺は降りるぞ。
You can't kill them all, right? What if they all just say we're not a part of this anymore?
Exactly.
待て。貴様、死罪だぞ。人類最後の時を家族と過ごします。
まずいなこれは。このままじゃ秩序がなくなる。
覚悟はいいな反撃者ども。今この場で叩き
So now it's like he has to be on the side of the
The-
Aaron and the
yeah.
you know yeah that's interesting.
去る者の罪を免除する。一度巨人の恐怖に屈した者は二度と巨人に立ち向かえん。巨人の恐ろしさを知った者はここから去るがいい。
Wow, he's giving them the option
その
actually.
巨人の恐ろしさを自分の親や兄弟愛する者に味わわせたい者もここから去るがいい。
Wow,
Damn.
he changed the whole narrative.
Yeah.
Could it could be some sort of reverse
Yeah,
psychology,
100%.
right?
Now he's rethinking his decision. Yeah.
See,
Wow.
yeah,
He's
this
great.
commander's very
He's great.
intelligent. He's
Yeah,
witty.
yeah.
He has a lot of charisma.
That's what it is.
話をしよう。ウォールマリア奪還作戦の話じゃ。あえてわしが言わんでも分かっておると思うがの。奪還作戦といえば聞こえはいいが、要は政府が抱えきれんかった大量の失業者の口減らしじゃった。
Once again, that government.
Yeah,
I
man,
don't
I'm
know.
telling
口を
you.
つぐんでおるのは彼らを壁の外に追いやったおかげで我々はこの狭い壁の中を生き抜くことができたからじゃ。わしを含め人類すべてに罪がある。ウォールマリアの住人が少数であったがため争いは表面化しなかっ
We're in the minority.
た。しかし今度はどうじゃ。このウォールローゼが破られれば人類
Look
の
how
匂いを
huge
口で
each
そうする
thing
だ
is
け
between each wall,
Jeez,
right?
To lose 20.
20%.
の
Wow.
中だけでは残された人類の半
To
分も
support
養
even
えん。
half the people still
人
alive.
類が滅ぶのならそれは巨人に苦し
You're
く
right.
な
It
るのが
would be at
原
that
因ではない。
point just resources.
人間同士と殺し合いで滅
Wow.
ぶ。我々はここより奥の壁で死んではならん。どうかここで死んでくれ。
Let's see.
Yeah.
Because a speech like that.
岩を持ち上げられるかどうかはわからない。でも俺の役割は理解している。偽物かもしれないけど、それでも成功させなければならない。
You know him. He
Yeah,
just-
I mean, Aaron's willpower, he's going to do what it takes, but how much is it going to cost, right? There's always a cost to everything, whether it's
希望に
human beings,
Damn.
that's everyone's hope.
Let me
All right,
pause it.
Pause it.
Pull it up. Pull
Hey,
it up. Now we're
you-
prepared.
we're
We're
prepared,
very
right?
prepared, so pull it up.
Right.
And if
Hey,
you don't, I will prepare this fist to your cheek.
Okay, I
Very
didn't know.
simple, right? It's a quick, easy operation, as they say in Attack on Titan.
I didn't know.
If you don't pull it up, a quick right hook.
Is that what it says in Japanese?
As far as I'm concerned, probably not.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, it's this one right here, right?
Yep.
Body weight control equipment of the 3DMG, right, which is that 3D movement thing, to enable multi-axial spatial movement, a complicated body weight control system consisting of stabilizer belts all around the body is necessary.
Oh.
So this whatever's on the screen here, they're going to be using that, right?
Really prepared.
They got to be real prepared. I don't know what this is necessarily used for completely until I see it in action.
Yeah.
But it seems like there's a front and a back.
And if you look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
right?
Are they gonna have to be holding each other, or is this just a single person movement?
I think it's a single person movement, like step by step, like the beginning to the end.
All right.
So we'll continue. Let's see how this comes into play. Hey,
Find it!
Please, man, you got to be on top of it.
I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to.
Is this the one?
No, not at all. Not even fucking
man.
close, right? I told you to be on top of it, or else I have to operation right hook. You found it?
Yeah. Don't
see when I put pressure on you?
I know.
I'm telling you, I could have been
But
a
it helped me,
commander.
right?
During this time, I could have been a voice to the people. I would have been like, hey, this is the operation. And if you guys aren't obliging, is that a good word?
Sure.
It's a powerful word, right?
Sure.
If you guys aren't obliging, I'm going to have to take every single one of you. They always say, like, every single one of you. So you got to be very good with your words. But go ahead.
Can I read this, please?
I apologize. I'm just very passionate right now.
You're not the commander.
Extremely passionate.
All right. Body weight control equipment of the 3DMG Part 2. As the purpose of the equipment is to enable high-speed multi-axial maneuvering. The 3D maneuver gear is made as light as possible. Okay.
All right.
I'd love to hear that.
They're
giving him some movement, some ability.
Quick little movement.
Let's see. Well, we already know. We've already seen these in play. I think it's just describing them for more information. Yeah, I think we've seen all this in play. Looks like you're all here. You have the one mission.
作戦過程で起きるあらゆるリスクを排除すること。本作戦中最も危険かつ難度の高い任務じゃろう。諸君らの働きいかんによって人類の命運が決まると言っても過言ではない。
All of humanity. No pressure.
Jeez.
No pressure, Aaron and Armin.
人間兵器とやらは本当に機能するのですか?
He has to say yeah.
あなただ敵に
Yeah, that's what he said quiet.
Yeah.
司令、この作戦はエレン・イェーガーという恐ろしく曖昧な根拠の上に成り立っています。もし奴が機能しなければ、多くの兵が無駄に死ぬことに。困ったな。お主らそんなに巨人に負けるのが好きか。
But he always seems like he's walking
わし
around.
は嫌いじゃぞ。
He could do this. I hate losing more. He has this confidence because he could be always drunk too.
True, true, true.
I've been on the losing side for all my life. Okay.
わしは巨人に勝ちたい。あのデクノボーどもに何としても勝ちたいんじゃ。
それは
What does he know?
同じです。
That's what I'm saying.
ならば彼にかけるしかなかろう。お主らの言う恐ろしく曖昧な根拠だけが巨人に勝ちうる唯一の可能性なんじゃからな。司令、そろそろおとり作戦開始時刻です。イアン・ディートリッヒ、リコ・ブレッツェンスカ、ミタビ・ヤルナッハ。
Enrico
お
Matabi.
主らは駐屯兵団の中でも
Best of the best of the Garrison Regiment. All right.
Okay.
人類の命運は託したぞ。
Jeez. I like their thing.
お
Yeah.
主が部隊の指揮を取れ。
You'll lead the
現
squad.
場の判断はすべて委ねよう。私がですか。
Don't do that act.
Yeah. I mean, I get it.
I get it, but like, not in front of anybody.
案ずるな。お主は酒の味がわかる。
Yeah, he's on.
意志も悪手もどちらの味もの任せたぞ。
エレン、すまない。結局エレンに全ての責任を負わせることになった。
さっき言っただろ。お前には正解を導く力があるって。
Yeah, it's true.
俺はそれを信じるよ。
Yeah, I don't think he's ever wrong.
Yeah.
He always ends up being right or something. He has some sort of ability like that, Armin. Assign you to the decoy squad.
エレンを一人にはできな
Why
い
do they always split them two?
Yeah,
You know?
I noticed that even from the beginning.
俺はお前の弟でも子供でもねえ。そういったはずだ。
Stop it, Aaron.
赤マンお前もイエーガーを守る精鋭班に入る
Mikasa Ackerman.
お前の腕が必要だ
Wow.
行くぞ作戦開始だ
I like how everyone acknowledges Mikasa's skills.
Oh, she's a demon.
Yeah, I love that.
She's a beast. All right.
These type of shots are growing on me so much.
I know this little this type of animation.
I would
Like
never
they're like
thought-
storyboards.
Truly, it's so cool to me
Right.
now.
エレン体は大丈夫
He doesn't know to
And
be.
you know what's crazy? Mikasa's gonna constantly do this the whole trip.
Yeah, and she's part of the elite squad now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So she's happy because now she has an eye on
Exactly.
Aaron.
お前み
There's
たいな
like
甘えたガキに
the fate of humanity or mankind rests in yeah, in your hands.
お前たちいい加減にしろ
Come on, Ian, take charge.
I never understood when they're on the same mission, they still fight with each other.
But they're not killing each other.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, they're the decoy, okay?
いいかあっちの首に
Jeez, the
いる
fact
のを
they're
避けたい
right there.
無駄な戦闘は避けろ
一つ言っておくぞ、イエーガー。この作戦で決して少なくはない数の兵
Yeah,
死ぬ
that's
こ
the
とになる。
problem. There's always a
あ
cost.
んたのためにだ。
Oh god, I hate hearing die
そ
in
れは
this
私
show.
たちの同僚や先輩や後輩の兵士たちだ。当然兵士である以上、死は覚悟の上だ。だがな、彼らは物言わぬ駒じゃない。
It's true.
There's a soul behind each person,
Yeah.
a story, a family. Every sacrifice is like the death of all of humanity. Alright, let's get it started. Is that a
Oh,
baby?
it's like a baby tat. I would feel bad killing that
家
one.
族があり、
Oh, I literally just
そ
said
の分だけの
names, families, and hopes and dreams of
Yeah.
their own.
アリオシャ、ドミニク、フィーネ、イザベル、
Ine.
ルード
Wow.
ビヒ、マルティナ、ギ
I love how they say their names
Yeah, yeah,
in
it's awesome.
like that
血の通
Japanese.
った人間だ。訓練兵時代から同じ釜の飯を食ってるやつもいる。そんな彼らの多くが今日、あんたのために死ぬことになるだろう。あんたには彼らの死を犬死ににさせてはいけない責任がある。
Dude.
Just imagine the pressure now Aaron has because his plan isn't guaranteed. He doesn't even know. It's
Yeah.
the first time trying
And
something.
now you're seeing it, right?
Right.
So he's probably like, yo, what?
I will.
やってやる。
And I know you will.
Oh, we are, come on, we
but
know.
then again, I know how this show is. It's gonna destroy me. Watch. It's gonna destroy me. Go
巨
ahead.
人が出現して以来人類が巨人に勝ったことは
Not
一度もない
once.
巨人が進んだ分
And honestly, I hate to be. Yeah, humanity's continued been forced to
Yeah.
go
れ
back.
続けてきたしかしこの作戦が成功した時人類は初めて巨人から領土を奪い返す
That would be crazy. And
Insane.
it will give everyone this big sense of hope.
Right.
Like, yo, it's doable.
その時が人類が初めて巨人に勝利する瞬間であろう
Flare.
Yep. Let's go. Distract them. Come on.
緑の演壇を確認
All
精
right.
鋭班作戦行動に入り
The
まし
lead
た
squad has commenced.
それはこれまで人類が奪われてきたものに比べれば
Oh my god, that movement is
Insane.
insane. Like, it gets me so hyped seeing this type of movement.
一歩は我々
Single small
Dude,
step.
I want to go and, like, on a roller coaster.
Like this. It'll be a great leap
Do they have
forward.
an Attack on Titan roller coaster?
He almost gave a mention. I don't
Wait. The green.
Oh,
So he can tap into it.
but how does he know which form to tap into?
True,
Right?
true,
how
true.
how like? Oh man, I don't know how it works.
But this form is to fight the other Titans, I'm pretty sure.
Right, but what was the other form? Where he was just bones and a little bit of flesh, you know?
So what he has to do is grab rocks and seal the...
Damn, he's monstrous.
Dude, that's actually... That gives me... again, the chills come back because it puts me in this sort of, like, mindset.
He'll be able to pick up that rock. Wait a minute.
私たちを導く強い力がある。
Oh, he can pick up that rock.
Hold up. Damn.
エレン、
Wait a minute. I told you. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not watching this show anymore. I'm good.
You know, it gets to a point where
I'm all right. I told
I
you
am
everything.
so sick of being hopeful. I feel like I'm a part of that town.
Yeah.
Where there's when you try to give me hope, or this is how I see it. The commander comes, hey guys, we have this plan. You know, we're gonna execute this plan. I need everybody, you know, to build this type of courage and hope. Okay, I'm gonna build this courage of hope, and I'm excited to. And 20 minutes, probably 30 minutes later, I lose every single hope in humanity.
Ever.
And I am so sick of getting this upfield then back down, right? Yeah, that's how they feel.
Yeah.
I don't care about your ear right now. That's how they feel.
Every time this show, I feel a little sense of hope. Like you said, I think the writers knew to make the viewer feel like they're really part of this town, part of this earth, humanity, right? So every time I'm seeing all this stuff occur, like even now, before they started this plan, they launched the decoy or the flare to launch the decoy in the elite squad. I'm like, it's not working out. Because every episode, it's never worked out. Maybe there's been certain parts that it's hopeful. Eren became the Titan in the first place. He saved sort of the town. He's killing other Titans, comes out the flesh. Now you're like, okay, now the military is trusting him. I don't know anymore.
You know what I think it is, and what I'm starting to learn from each episode and each, you know, quick plot twists and absolutely trauma that instills in your brain as a watcher and viewer of this show.
Yeah.
I'm starting to learn that I'm not going to believe the writers, right? I'm not going to believe the script. And what I'm going to believe is my own intuition.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that is what just hit me right now is I think here's the thing. I'm not going to call Eren stupid. I think Eren turning and punching Mikasa is for a reason, and that reason is to unleash Mikasa's ability.
Right.
I don't give a fuck anymore.
Are you saying...
There's no way that Dr. Yeager, Eren's father,
right,
only injected him with that serum.
Yes.
And Eren senses something because I'm tired of thinking Eren is stupid and what is that word? Like he's just emotional, I would say.
Okay.
I'm tired of thinking Eren's emotional. I think he's absolutely smarter than we all think.
That we're giving him credit
I think
for.
he's getting this sort of sense. Obviously, first of all, now we know he's like this superhuman type of person due to that serum.
Yeah.
And there's no way Dr. Yeager, with all the information he knows...
And he raised Mikasa, too.
He raised Mikasa, and through the... Go back like 2 episodes when Eren had that vision of his father saying, get the serum, this key. There's no way that Dr. Yeager, with all that information he has, and he said there'll be a point where you're going to be with Mikasa and Armin.
Right.
He knew that. He said there's going to be a point where you have to save them.
Yeah.
Why? Because he knows that Mikasa is bigger than we think.
Right.
Oh my god.
One other thing, it's a great point, right?
Yeah,
These are all...
I'm done thinking that.
Yeah. Like, what if right before that, where it didn't show he had some other premonition, right?
Yes.
Where he's like,
I'm done.
And his father said, you're going to have all these visions and it's going to lead you to the way, right?
Yeah.
What if he had a vision of Mikasa having the same thing?
What I'm
so
saying.
He's like, the only way to unlock it is to put her in this thing and she becomes the next, right, Titan or something.
Yeah.
I was going to go on another thing and be like, what if all the walls... Because every time we get hopeful, what happens? The show breaks it down. The writers are like, no, right? What if... And you're in between these walls, right?
Yeah.
Now focus up, right? You're in between these walls, layer of walls, right? Which I'm starting to think this show represents each wall as like your brain.
Yep.
And each time you're able to break past a certain barrier until the point where they leave these walls.
Yep.
The end of the show is going to be them completely going and looking at the rest of this earth, right? They're going to leave outside these walls, and that day will come at the end of the goddamn show where the sort of analogy of the walls is fear.
Mm.
When you finally break out of these walls and understand the Titans don't even exist. They're not real. They're just an analogy for fear of breaking out of your truly coming out of your shell, realizing your true human potential and realizing what we truly have, right? What we're truly capable of. So I'm starting to think the show is all like right at the end. I feel like the end season 4, right?
Yeah.
It's just gonna be them in Armin's vision in the beginning. What that book he said. One day we'll explore that there's waters and oceans and things, but if they can get out of human fear.
I agree.
I think the Titans are just an analogy for fear as the thing that's trapping you in.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. It's all good. I am wrong. You're wrong. I'm wrong.
Yeah. It's just it's getting to the point where I'm done listening to, I'm done following the plot, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I can't anymore.
Because it's starting to get into this, or maybe, you know what I just thought about? What if the angle, it's all about perspective, right?
Right.
So what if you're still, when Eren is throwing the punch, it's from Mikasa's perspective, right?
I don't think it's Mikasa's perspective. This is a great way you're going to. Like I said in the beginning, Armin is always doing the narration of the show. What if it's this whole story is from his fear? Everything is from his perspective. Like every time it's narrating, it's like his voice actor and it's from him. So I don't know, but what if everything that we're seeing is from Armin's perspective? I don't know.
True,
right?
Because he's still with them in the operation.
Yeah, but I'm not sure though. Man.
Yeah, it's getting.
And then obviously the character Commander Pixies, right? What does he know? What is his stance on everything? Why is he so willing to go through with this? Why is he so confident about it? Or maybe it's this false sense of confidence to try to just get everyone to listen.
Yeah.
Right? What if he does? Obviously, no one knows if it's going to work out, and clearly by the end.
And you know what I'm starting to pick up, because I'm so sick of, following the plot?
Yeah.
What I know from, watching a lot of movies and stuff, I've learned a lot when it comes to villains. And I learned in movies, when there's a villain that hasn't become a villain yet, but the plot wants you to know something.
Gives you hints.
It starts to focus on that character. Okay. And as we notice on each shot, it focuses on Pixel for like a couple seconds.
Commander Pixel.
Yeah, like it'll do a zoom in, right? That's Villain 101. When I watch movies and there's this
like a little
character,
foreshadowing.
They'll always give him a moment. They'll always give him something. And I feel like Pixel throughout this episode has gotten
Pixel.
Well, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know how to Pixis.
Yeah, Pixel.
I can give him a nickname, right? Pixel has slowly grown to me that he's becoming a villain. Right. I don't know why. It's something about me.
Yeah.
It's just I can't. But my brain doesn't allow me to think that Eren is punching Mikasa through a fucking wall.
Right. No, I agree.
Doesn't allow me to think that way. I think my theory, I'm gonna stick with that, is Eren is smarter than we think, and I'm tired of sticking to the plot. So I believe Eren is purposely punching Mikasa for a reason, and that reason is to unlock and unleash Mikasa's true potential.
And the reason is, I don't know the reason, but it's also like, when he became that Titan for the first time, he went to save her.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like something's obviously not adding up. They're too close to freaking do anything of that nature. So I'm looking forward to it. If we missed anything, any small details, big details, and once again, if we are talking through subtitles at the same time when I'm reading them. Don't get it wrong. But if I did miss or he missed any small details, please, don't be afraid.
Answer our questions, please.
But no spoilers, though.
Yeah.
Don't answer them.
I think they understand more than we understand.
Absolutely.
About no spoilers.
Easily.
I do want to also say, dude, you guys don't understand that this show truly, like when we leave, like when we end the video and we go walk outside, we talk about a whole other scenario again.
Yeah, like we're breaking it down.
We're breaking it down again, and then throughout the week we'll be texting each other like, dude, I think.
Yeah.
So it's a lot, and I think we're extremely invested in this show, and it's really eating me alive. Truly.
But it's definitely one of the best. It's only getting better.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
And it's shocking me, and it's like the last two episodes. Though I would say episode 10, I was like, all right, we getting like good in this show.
Right.
Everyone's you know what I thought about after episode 10? I was like, this is it.
Now we have a chance.
No. I'm saying like this is it. These are the characters that are
Right.
gonna stay
Oh,
from
no.
this episode all the way till the end.
No.
And I am so wrong, and I apologize. I am so wrong. I apologize to the writers. I want to
Hey.
apologize to the writers that I think I can guess what they can fucking write.
You
God damn.
Yeah, but you gotta calm down, right?
How can I calm down when literally the other 2 episodes ago, I think I said Mikasa is becoming my favorite, and then boom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stop saying that.
Yeah, we gotta end this video right now because you're becoming very scary, right?
And if you guys don't mind dropping a like, comment, and subscribing, let us know down below all places to listen.
Yeah.